Hey there, welcome back to the podcast on building a strong personal communication style. Today we're diving deep into how your tone, your energy, and even your presence come together to create a lasting impression.
Absolutely. It's fascinating how every word we speak, every pause we take defines who we are in someone's mind.
Right, so it's like imagine you're painting a picture with your words. Your natural style creates that image, and
Yeah,
it's what
exactly.
sets your identity apart.
Definitely. So, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a communication style? It's not just the words, it's your overall vibe, right?
Exactly. It's how you naturally express yourself, your tone, your choice of words, your the energy you exude. It's what people remember about you after every conversation.
And that energy can be calm, energetic, expressive, or even clear and direct. It's amazing how diverse it can be.
For sure. Now, one point that really stood out is about not copying someone else's style. It's tempting to admire another speaker's charm, but copying them completely doesn't work. You lose that authenticity.
Yeah, I agree. Right? It's like if you try to be exactly like someone else, you end up feeling unnatural. You have to learn from them, but then adapt it into your own way of speaking.
Exactly. It's like you're taking a recipe. You borrow some ingredients, but the final dish always needs your secret sauce.
Exactly. That makes total sense. And then, on the topic of strengths, the podcast really emphasizes identifying what comes naturally to you. Some people are great storytellers, others are direct. Some even bring humor into their delivery.
Yes, and that's really key. Think about it. Ask yourself, what do I naturally bring to the conversation? It helps you define your core style.
And once you've identified those strengths, you choose which style you want to become known for. It's about asking, do I want to be that clear, calm, and direct person? Or maybe the energetic one?
Exactly. So your communication style becomes part of your identity. It's like having a personal brand that tells people who you really are.
Right, I really like that analogy. One thing that's important, though, is consistency. The podcast made that point clear. If your tone keeps switching drastically, people won't know what to expect.
Absolutely, consistent communication builds trust. When someone hears you speak and there's a clear, stable style, it creates a sense of reliability.
Yeah, exactly. But I do wonder, isn't there a time when adapting your style can be really valuable? Like in different contexts or with different audiences?
Great point. Adaptation is part of the equation. The key is adapting without losing sight of your core identity. It's like, um, imagine you're in a board meeting versus hanging out with friends. The setting changes, but your signature style should still shine through.
Absolutely. Right, so you adjust accordingly while still keeping that essential spark.
Exactly. And building on that, clarity and simplicity are crucial. A strong style doesn't overcomplicate the message. It's clear, direct, and leaves no room for misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's kind of like having a conversation where every word lands just right. Too many frills might confuse people, right?
Exactly. Clarity builds confidence. When your message is simple and effective, it reinforces your strengths.
Yep, that's spot on. And speaking of strengths, using your natural energy is such an interesting point. You shouldn't force a vibe that's not really you. If you're naturally calm, own that. If you're energetic, let it shine.
Totally. Authenticity is um, everything when it comes to personal style. When you're genuine, it resonates more deeply with your audience.
Absolutely. Now, what about feedback? The podcast mentioned that your style can and should evolve with feedback. How do you see that playing out?
That's a great question. It's like you try out your style in different situations, observe what works and what doesn't, and then uh, refine it over time. It's a continuous improvement process.
Makes sense, right? And feedback helps you gauge how effectively you're communicating your true self.
Exactly. And it's important to um, welcome constructive criticism. Sometimes you might even challenge yourself to step a bit out of your comfort zone without completely abandoning your core traits.
Right? And that balance is crucial. I do have a little challenge here. Sometimes people think feedback means they should radically change their style. But wouldn't that risk losing authenticity?
I totally get where you're coming from. However, the idea is not to completely overhaul who you are, but to refine and polish it. Like, if a storyteller finds that a few pauses could enhance their narrative, they incorporate it rather than
That's a good
mimicking someone
clarification.
else's rhythm.
Right, it's more about incremental improvements rather than drastic changes.
Exactly. And in the end, building your communication identity means recognizing that it's a journey, a process of trial and error, learning and growth that shapes you over time.
For sure, that's a solid takeaway. I also love how it comes full circle. Your communication style not only defines how you speak, but ultimately, it defines your personal brand. People associate you with the way you express your thoughts.
Yeah, it really is your personal signature. Every conversation is a brushstroke, contributing to the overall portrait of who you are.
Right, exactly. And the final takeaway is so empowering. It's not about sounding like anyone else, it's about sounding like the best version of yourself.
Totally. You don't have to meet someone else's standard. You just need to refine your innate style. It's all about trust, clarity, and consistent authenticity.
Absolutely. And applying it daily makes it all the more powerful, right? Every conversation is an opportunity to express that unique identity.
Exactly. Consistency in your communication helps people know who you are. And as you keep improving, your style evolves naturally.
Yep, it's like layering subtle improvements over time. So, if I were to sum it up, the crux is this: understand what your natural strengths are, be consistent and authentic, and continuously learn from your interactions.
Right, and remember, it's not about overcomplicating. It's about clarity, simplicity, and making sure that your communication truly reflects the best version of you.
Exactly so. Well said. It's been great discussing these insights. It really shows how personal communication style is so integral to building trust and forming lasting impressions.
Absolutely. Thanks for the awesome conversation. Stay true to your style and let your authenticity shine in every conversation. Catch you next time.